he reserve his anger forever? Will he keep it to the end?
All of the rape, all of the murder, all of the child abuse, that's one thing we have to really get in our head, that this junk is not gonna go on forever. All of the disgusting things that happen down here, he's gonna allow this junk to go on all the way up until the end of this human age. What's going on back there?
Behold, thou hast spoken and done evil things as thou couldest.
We speak evil things, we do evil things, because he allows us to do these things. So we can't blame him. So then at the end of all these things, when people are being judged for the things they've done down here, there's none of us that can say it was his fault.
The Lord said also unto me, in the days of Josiah the king, hast thou seen that which backsliding Israel hath done? She is gone up upon every high mountain and under every green tree, and there hath played the harlot.
Have you seen the backsliding that my people have committed down there? Can you wrap your mind around what's going on? My people, the ones who say they believe in me, they run to every high mountain, every green tree, they run to everything in this world that is pleasurable to them, that fulfills their desires, and they play the harlot.
And I said, after she had done all these things, turn thou unto me, but she returned not. And her treacherous sister Judah saw it.
And even after we do all these things, here he is in verse 7, turn thou unto me. That's what he's saying to us, even after all the junk we do.
Look closely. McGreer shouts something, then slaps away the officer's hand, and that's when the officer begins repeatedly punching McGreer in the head and body. McGreer is pushed to the ground. The officer appears to pounce on top of him.
Right, y'all really got the easy way. I'm talking about when I see you. No, I was scared. I wouldn't even thank you.
Thank God we in the season of grace. We done hoard around on him over and over and over again, yet he still turns around and says, return to me. But she refused and did not turn. We are setting examples for each other.
Oh, now what you see?
And I saw it.
He sees it, man. He sees everything down here. He's monitoring this entire world and all the souls that are on it. He's watching his people commit adultery down here. Physically, spiritually, religiously, politically.
But for all the causes whereby backsliding Israel committed adultery, I'd put her away and given her a bill of divorce. I'm
talking about he just divorced us. That's it. You want to know why I don't talk to you no more? You want to know why my spirit ain't down there strong in your life no more? Because he sent you a bill of divorce. Does it change the way we think about him? Does it change the way we think about his word? When we see all of this unfaithfulness down here?
Yet her treacherous sister Judah feared not, but went and played the harlot also.
No, because we see it, we fear not, and we go run and play the harlot also. So then everybody's down here playing the harlot.
And it came to pass through the likeness of her whoredom that she defiled the land and committed adultery with stones and with stocks.
Through the likeness of her whoredom. I mean, we make light about it. We make light about it down here. All of the ways we're unfaithful to each other as human beings. All of the ways we're unfaithful to him as a creator. If we believe that there's a creator, then I think we need to pay attention to what his word is telling us. We defile the land. Adultery in all these different ways. With everything. It don't matter what's around us.
He overturned the tables of the money changers and scattered their coins.
We're going to find a way to be unfaithful to him.
Stop making my father's house a marketplace!
We're going to find a way to be unfaithful to his word and to his purpose.
And yet for all this, her treacherous sister Judah hath not turned unto me with her whole heart, but feignedly, saith the Lord.
Yet after all of what you see, after all of what we experience down here, we still don't turn to him with our whole heart. We always just give just a little bit, but the rest of our heart stays down here in this world. The rest of our heart stays down here with all of these pleasures and all of these desires.
Said unto me, the backsliding Israel hath justified herself more than treacherous Judah.
We justify these things that we do. Some of us justify more than others, but all of us in some way, we justify what we do. Even though we know from the core of our being, inside of us, we know it's wrong. Yet somehow we're gonna find a way to justify it just a little bit. So it takes the sting out of it. Oh man, I was drunk, man. Oh man, I was on them drugs, man. Oh, I wasn't thinking clearly when I did that. Oh, he talked me into it. They talked me into it. Oh, he seduced me. She seduced me.
Go and proclaim these words toward the north.
Go tell this to the people. That's what I'm trying to do. And hey, I'm talking to myself also. These words in this book is not only talking to y'all, it's talking to me. I'm in the same boat. I got the same problems. I do the same junk.
Return, thou backsliding Israel, said the Lord.
What is he telling us to go tell each other? Return. He wants us to return to him. Even after all this junk we do. The whole reason you walking around in a human body right now is because he wants you to return to him.
And I will not cause mine anger to fall upon you.
As angry as all this junk must make him, his anger will not fall on us if we return to him, if we pay attention to his word, if we just begin to build this relationship with him. Why? Why won't his anger fall on us?
For I am merciful, said the Lord.
Because I guarantee it, if our wife goes and whores around with all kinds of people and then comes back to us, our anger's gonna fall on her. We don't have that much mercy. We're not capable of that kind of mercy. But he is. Tells us right here. This is why he won't let his anger fall on us. Because he is merciful.
And I will not keep anger forever.
He won't keep it forever. He's going to wipe it away. He's going to forgive us. But we have to return. We have to return to him. He created our soul. He is calling out to us. He wants a relationship with us. Even after all the junk we do, after all the junk we've done in our life, return to him, and his anger will not fall on us because he is merciful.